there is no comparison between indentureship and slavery. There is none. So here goes. In the annals of human history, there exists chapters so dark, so haunting, that their mere mention sends shivers down the spine and aches to the heart. Among these chapters, the transatlantic trade of enslaved black Africans stand as a testament to the deepest, most reprehensible horror humanity can perpetrate. To equate this indescribable atrocity with indentureship is not just an insult, it is an emotional and intellectual affront to the very essence of injustice and human dignity. The words themselves, transatlantic trade of enslaved black Africans, weigh heavy on the tongue, an unbearable burden that stretches across centuries. It was an enterprise soaked in blood, where human beings were treated as cattle, their lives reduced to mere commodities. The pain and suffering inflicted upon generations, the tears that water the roots of an empire's prosperity, the cries that echoed in the darkness of the Middle Passage, these are the indelible marks left upon the collective soul of humanity. Today, the United Nations recognizes this crime as an offense against all of humanity, as it should. It acknowledges the depth of the scars that persist, acknowledging that time cannot erase the stain of such a crime. To juxtapose this unspeakable evil with indentureship, a system born of different motives and consequences, is to strip the transatlantic trade of its unique infamy and redefine the boundaries of historical injustices. Indentureship, while undoubtedly a system of servitude, differs in its essence and content. It was not a concerted, centuries-long effort to dehumanize and subjugate a particular group of people. It reduced them to less than human. It did not tear families apart, shackle individuals in perpetual bondage, or systematically degrade an entire race. It cannot and must not be compared to the horrors of the transatlantic trade. The insult, the emotional wounds, lies not only in the false equivalence but also in the implication it carries. To equate the two is to undermine the struggles, the resilience, the profound anguish of those who bore the weight of transatlantic trade. It is to cast aside the countless lives lost to cruelty, the cultural erasure, the ongoing repercussions still felt today. It is to dilute the lessons of history and to diminish the urgency of confronting the darkness within our past. In this equation, there is no equal, no fairness. There is only injustice perpetuated through ignorance or deliberate disregard. To make such a comparison is to overlook the gravity of historical atrocities, to disrespect the memory of those who endured them. It is an insult to truth, to empathy, and to the sheer human endeavor to ensure that horrors are never repeated again. Let us remember the transatlantic trade for what it was: a stain on humanity that can never be erased or justified. Let us honor the suffering it caused and the resilience of those who survived, and let us not ever again allow the greatest insult and disregard to stand unchallenged. For it is our duty to ensure that the echoes of history's darkest moments guide us towards a future built on justice, compassion, and the unwavering commitment to never again